say?
I think it's definitely a different feel, and just this last off season compared to last year has been so great for us to just be together as a team. I feel like we grew so close this summer, just getting to spend so much time off the court and on the court together, and I think that's really going to show this season is just that relationship we've built.
Let's go last name. It's Troup. Just having these last 2 years, Coach said it was probably maybe a blessing in disguise to go through what you guys did. Would you agree with that? And how was that going to help you guys maybe have success this year?
Yeah, I definitely think it is, because I think, this like program is built on like gritty toughness and kind of having a chip on your shoulder. And I think the last few years, we had so much success, and I'm the only one who experienced it, the NCAA tournaments, the SEC tournaments, the big wins. And so kind of just like finding our identity as a team and a program again, and kind of finding that chip on our shoulder, and like going to battle every single day, and knowing that it's a process and what it takes to get back to those big stages.
To Hayley, Frank, what would you say has kind of been the next step in making your game better and taking it to the next level?
I think just being like a more all-around player. I feel like last year sometimes I got complacent of just like shooting threes, but people have to run me off the line, so just like trying to back cut, and I feel like I've strengthened my game on the post. So just trying to develop in more areas, and then I also think defensively too, I've put a big focus into just being able to guard on the perimeter especially.
I guess Hayley, Troup, same question.
Yeah, I think it's pretty similar to Frankie. I think throughout my career I've been like a three-point shooter specialist type of thing, and I think the past few years just learning how to incorporate different parts of my game, like mid-range, at the rim, getting to the free throw line, handling the ball more, all that kind of stuff, as well as improving defensively, which our whole team obviously needed to do. So, yeah, I think it's along the same lines.
Hayley, Frank, Coach was talking about the SEC, how tough it is, best league in the nation. What are your goals going into this season? That's what's happened the last couple of years. What kind of goals do you have as a team?
I think our goal is to get back to the top of the SEC, to compete every night. And we want to win. We want to compete for a championship in the SEC, and I think we have that capability. We just have to get to where we can be consistent every day, and just we've definitely seen as a team where we can have like that gritty and dog mentality that it takes to win, but I think it's just being really consistent with it, and just really understanding it's going to take all of us every single night, and just bringing our very best effort and working as hard as we can every single day, because like you said, in the SEC is like no other conference, and you have to bring it every single night.
Hayley, Troup, I guess what sort of did the close losses last year sort of teach you guys, or help you guys this offseason? What did it sort of show you?
Yeah, I think one of our biggest emphasis has been attention to detail. We kind of went through the program with a few weeks ago, and it definitely highlighted, okay, we need to, focus on the details, and the small things matter, and that's what helps you be successful in those situations. How you take a play from timeout to end of game situation, or how you execute on defense, and I think that's going to be really big for us in the SEC and in those tight game situations.
With paying more attention to detail, just what has that looked like in practice or watching film, just kind of over the offseason? How do you guys kind of try to improve in that area?
Yeah, I think as far as like practice, I think it's easy for us to do the same drill every day and kind of get complacent and like, okay, here we go again type of thing. And so I think this year we put a big emphasis on like just 100% in everything we do, and paying attention to detail, and just reminding ourselves throughout practice, before practice, how we prepare for practice is how we prepare for games, and just kind of putting an emphasis on that as well, and I think that's going to translate well to games.
Adria's obviously been a pretty central figure to the team both years she's been here. How have you seen her kind of game grow since the last time you guys played in Fort Worth?
I think just her leadership and her poise out on the court, and just communicating out there on the court, as well as I think Coach P mentioned it, just playing with pace and kind of understanding and letting the game come to her.